Alright, I just uploaded TikTok number 201 and so far I gained over 150,000 followers and 2.7 million likes across all my videos. But those are just numbers. Actually, much more crazy things happened within the last few months and I will talk about that in this video. I will also talk about how much money I made with over 25 million views on TikTok, so it's definitely gonna be interesting. Watch this video until the very end and let's go. Hey everybody, it's Rico and in this video I will talk about the crazy results of uploading 200 TikToks and how I gained so much attention. Of the 200 short videos in total, the most viewed one has 13 million views, the second one almost 4, then 3, 2, a couple videos with 1 million and even more with hundreds of thousands of views. It's actually crazy to think that so many people saw my face, but also the engagement is so high on those videos. And here comes the first nugget that I have for short videos, and that is, it's all about engagement. If you compare my short videos with my long videos, you will actually see some big differences, because on my short videos I talk like this, ba ba ba, this is good, this is bad, and I do the gestures with my hands because I want to gain as much engagement as possible and I want to polarize on TikTok so that I get a lot of comments, likes, shares, people share it with other friends. And on YouTube, I'm much more professional because it's a much more serious platform and I want to come off as natural as possible. And I really hope it works. Most of the time, long format content is videos that people are actively looking for, but short videos, they just randomly pop up on your For You page, and thus you need to compete with so many other videos to gain as much attention in as little time as possible. So the videos need to pop, they need a little bit of spice. But okay, all of that I just learned later on and I will give you my very best tips to going viral, but let's start from the beginning. I uploaded my very first TikTok back in 2019 of a random video how I was jumping down a cliff, followed by some other random videos of the time when I was living in Bali, and I'm naturally pretty good at recording content, but it was nothing serious, not a lot of likes, not a lot of clicks, and I was definitely not consistent. One time I was running to a random Lamborghini asking the driver if I can drive with him, another time I had a monkey on me, another time I was jumping into Lake Geneva, another time I gave a random man a flower, don't ask me about that, and another time I visited Nusa Penida, the island next to Bali, and another time I was at a hanging bridge in Germany. But okay, enough. Now, I was tired of making these random videos and I actually wanted to start with storytelling. So I made a TikTok about the story of me and my girlfriend leaving Germany and moving to Cyprus. And before I posted this video, I knew it's gonna go viral. It got almost 4 million views, so many comments, and so many people of my past, they messaged me because they also saw the TikTok. So yeah, I really enjoyed the 15 minutes of fame. I posted some follow-up videos, but of course, at some point the momentum faded. And what was my brilliant idea? It was posting the exact same TikTok again. And it got 500,000 views again. But I realized it's not scalable. I just moved once and I couldn't repeat the same story over and over again. So I came up with another brilliant idea and a new format. I would start every video with my big smile and pointing the finger to a text, because this way I could change the text in every short video. And it was basically like this. It's a bit cringe now that I'm thinking about it, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And here I actually got the crazy viral TikTok with 13 million views and over 1 million likes. So listen carefully because now we have a lot to learn from. Number 1, if we watch the video, you will realize that I wrote top 5 places, but then when we watch it, there are actually just 4, and this made people furious. Where is the 5th place? It's only 4. But I did it on purpose. Actually, if we check out the thumbnail of that video, you will see that I wrote 4 because I wanted to prove later on that I knew that I mistaked the number, because I knew when I will write 5 places and there are only 4, people will comment about it, and this surely contributed to the fact that that video got so viral. Number 2, the video description says I'm currently in the last one. With that, I made sure that the viewer watches the video until the very end because they want to know where I'm currently in. This way I increased the average watch time of the video, which showed the algorithm that the people liked this video because so many people were watching the video until the very end. And this then made sure that the video is showed to even more people who also watched the video until the end, and then more and more and more. It's like a viral momentum spiral. Viral momentum spiral. Wow. And 3, the video had a trending song. I was smiling like a maniac and people also commented about that. And then also the video was in very good quality because I actually used stock footage. I did the best out of my situation back then and I used the best footage that I could find online. So of course I did many more of those smiling, pointing finger videos in hopes to go viral every time like that. But after some time I didn't like those videos anymore because it was not personal enough. I wanted to talk to the audience. So I actually started making short videos where I talk into the camera, but the first ones, they were so bad. Bad scripts, bad video quality, bad audio quality, and overall the videos were just boring. And then after so much time I realized something so obvious, and that is my short videos, they don't have a topic, they don't have a niche, I don't have a reason why people would listen to me. So now the real fun began. After a small break, I made a comeback with videos about Cyprus, the same content that I'm discussing on my YouTube channel and the beautiful Mediterranean island that so many people are interested in. And this just made so much sense. And I showed beautiful locations of Cyprus, secret spots, and I enjoyed it so much. Then on one day I made a street interview and I uploaded it to YouTube where I talked to strangers on the streets here in Cyprus. And I made every interaction a little short video as well and I uploaded it to TikTok and it worked so well. This was also the time where people started to recognize me on the streets. I was hitting 100k followers and people just came to me on the streets, said that they watched my TikTok videos and they liked it, and this just motivated me so much and it just gave me even more motivation to do even more videos. And then I also started making videos here in this office where I talked into the camera with some subtitles in a podcast style because those videos are working very well as short videos as well. In the office videos I focused on polarizing topics. So I talked about why I left Germany and what I didn't like about Germany. And those videos went so viral every time I posted something about it. Because if I talked about this topic, then either people hated me or they loved me. And everybody wanted to give their opinion and they commented the videos. It even went so far that I got cancelled in Germany. One TikTok was censored just in one country and that was Germany. No one in Germany could watch my TikTok where I talked about why I didn't like the country. At that moment I realized, okay, let's not risk this positive momentum. So I was talking about other things and in general I just had so many new ideas that came into my mind every single day and people, they started to listen to me and that was just so much fun because I was then starting to talking about other things, just anything that I'm interested in. I'm slowly but surely growing a brand and that is really an amazing feeling. Now, let's talk about money. How much money did I make out of all of those videos on TikTok? And I will tell you, let me just write it down so you also visualize the number because it's not what you expect. Here you go. But why? Well, 1, because my channel is not monetized. Actually, I'm not even a business account, it's still a private account. I really don't care about the statistics and geolocations of my audience and how much money I could earn because I'm running an actual business and the videos are really just for fun. I truly enjoy creating content and the same goes for YouTube. Actually, especially YouTube. I was making YouTube videos when I was 12 years old and the channel is still online. And maybe in the future I will tell you about it, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. Anyway, also my YouTube channel, as you can see, is not monetized with random products, with weird products that I'm not using myself just because a random influencer agency is telling me to do so, because I am a businessman and a content creator at the very same time, and thus I know how valuable my audience is. Anyway, I don't want to come off as an altruist because of course I enjoy making money, but I'm running a serious business and I may talk about it in the future, so subscribe to the channel. But even if I would turn on monetization on the channel, it would just be a few bucks and this is not even worth for me doing. So what I'm actually focusing on is growing an audience, because I know Once I have a bigger audience, it will pay off in the future in a much bigger way. I'm using short videos mainly to increase my brand awareness, put my face and voice out there, and the people that want to work with me, they know how to do so, and the other people all can watch my videos completely for free. Now let's get back to the topic, and I will give you my very best tip if you also want to grow a TikTok channel. Are you ready for it? Of course you are. So it is to always adapt and evolve your content. Let me explain. As you see, within the 200 TikToks, my feed and video style made a huge change along the way. If I would stick with the finger videos, maybe it would work as well, but I would never be able to actually talk to my audience. So to me, it's very important when I upload new videos to learn from the previous mistakes. I'm adapting and evolving with every video. I'm checking the comments section of what people are commenting, I'm listening to advice and feedback from friends, and I'm thinking actively of how I can evolve my content. To me, it's so important to get better, and that is with anything in my life. There is no real hack or secret or trick to go viral. The number one factor is to create good and engaging content. And you're doing that by evolving your content, not by using specific hashtags or uploading at a certain time and minute and second, because if your content is boring, it's also boring at 6:35 Pacific time. On short videos, you have a few seconds to make a point. You should use those few seconds as creatively as possible. And this is how I got 150k followers, 2.7 million likes, people recognizing me on the streets, getting censored in Germany, and so much more with just 200 uploaded TikToks and so many more to come. I know you have questions, so leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.